They say that finding an apartment in New York City is equivalent to finding a boyfriend at SantaCon. It's literally impossible. I used to be a broker and I'm here to help along for some of my tips on how to score the perfect apartment. For one, we're gonna start with the easiest to the hardest. You're gonna go on the streeteasy app, obviously. You're gonna set your budget and your neighborhood and you're gonna turn on all notifications. But that's not all. What you wanna do after your request for an open house tour, once you see something come up, is you wanna go the extra mile. Contact, call, text, email the broker, and introduce yourself, say what you're looking for, and ask if there's anything off the market that they also have in addition. Do anything to build up a relationship with a broker. It will help you in the long run. They say that finding an apartment in New York City is just as hard as finding a boyfriend at SantaCon. Here's tip number 2. If you're gonna be going to these open houses, don't wait, initiate. I found my apartment, I was here on a tour, and they actually brought me to a 2-bedroom that I could not afford, and I was like, do you have any studios? And the broker said, actually, we do. There's one that just came off the market. It's not even on streeteasy yet. Don't just live by streeteasy. There are so many apartments coming on and off. It's New York after all. So always ask. When you're on these tours, get the broker's number, be sure to stand in front of them, get to know them a little bit, ask them how they are. A lot of New Yorkers are not going to be going out of the way to just be nice to the brokers, and they'll remember you, and because of your kindness, you will receive kindness in return. I was a broker. You're gonna do, especially if you're looking in the West Village or even in Midtown, where there are bigger apartment complexes with 250 plus units, there's typically an internal management or building office. So you're gonna walk in there and say, hey, I'm Liv Schreiber and I love this building so much. Is there anything off the market or currently up for rent today that I can go see? And build up a rapport with the internal office management, get their email, be kind to them, because most of the time there are units and apartments that aren't on the market yet, and they are the first ones to know. You don't have to just rely on streeteasy. Tip number 4 is to join an internal community chat. I started something at Hot and Social, which is our Geneva chat. This is a place to find not only roommates and apartments, but also workout buddies and jobs and internships. So if you're looking for a sublet, an apartment, a roommate, etc., head to my stories and I've shared our link for Geneva, where you can find an apartment, a roommate, and even a boyfriend in New York City.